everybody, it's Debbie here and welcome back to my crafty den. I am working on the 12 Days of Christmas Ornaments series still, and I'm glad you could join me today. So if you're new here, I do a variety of things on my channel. I like to do crafting, a little bit of home decor. I love my planner stuff, my paper crafting. I do a lot of stuff in my crafty den. So if you see something in this video that interests you or anything that you've come across, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and stick around for a while. And for everybody that is returning, thanks so much for joining me today. I appreciate each and every one of you. So today I'm going to jump on the bandwagon and I'm going to turn these dollar store tabletop placemats into a pillow for Christmas decor. And I wasn't going to, but I couldn't help myself when I found these vintage Santas. Now this fabric is very linen-like, almost like not linen-like, but it's almost like an upholstery material. It's very heavy. It would make a great outdoor pillow as well. So if you had a little porch with a chair on it and you wanted to set one of these out there, it would be fantastic. So I am going to do this the simple no-sew way. I am going to use my hot glue gun. And all I am going to do is line up the corners, and then I am going to glue this in this turned over seam to this turned over seam. So I'm going to put the insides together, and I'm not going to bother putting this face to face and then flipping it inside out after it's done, because if I do that, I'm going to have a great big chunky seam there, and I think that this is going to look finished enough. So that's what I'm going to do. At least that's my plan. I'm going to see how it turns out. So first off, I'm just going to put hot glue right here in the center, and I'm going to put that down, and I am going to hold it. I am going to take, because I know a little bit will ooze out here and I don't want it to show. So for anything that oozes out, if I put too much, I have a tendency to do that, I'm just going to use my little spatula. These work great, by the way, for hot glue. They're the little package of Betty Crocker mini sized tools that you get at, I think it was Dollarama, to tell you the truth, but yeah, they're fabulous. So I'm going to push that together really well, really well, and I am going to, and it does hold really good. So then I'm going to go from here to this corner. I'm always worried when I'm doing something like this about not putting enough glue on. So I'm going to try to even that up really well. And what I'm doing when I run my thumb out, what I'm doing when I run my thumb across there is trying to put the pressure on the outside right here, like on this outside edge, so that I can push the glue into that seam. There. I've got my pop here. I've been in here most of the day again. It always seems to work out that way, that close to Christmas I end up in my craft room all the time. But it's okay, because I'd sooner be here than anywhere else anyway. So yeah. And then I'm just going to go like this. I got a little space there. I don't want my stuffing sneaking out. And a little wee bit. It seems to come out right where I start and finish. There. And I don't want any on the outside. So I have that side done. And I'm going to go across the top, across the bottom, and I'm going to leave this end, I might do a little bit at the corners, but I'm going to leave most of this end open so that I can stuff it. And when I get to that point, I'll be right back. So I have it glued on 3 sides. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put my hand inside, and then I'm going to go all the way to this back corner, and I'm going to run my hand all the way along to make sure that there's no gaps and no place that that filling can come out. And I think we're good. So I have, let me back up a bit here. I have a pillow. It's just a big pillow. And I am going to use the stuffing from this pillow to stuff it has a hole in it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to use the stuffing from this pillow to stuff my Christmas pillow. So I'm going to pull the stuffing out of here. There's just all kinds of it. And it's a really, really good, and I'm going to put as much stuffing in here as I think this needs. And I think I'm going to stuff it, you know, quite plump. It's probably not a pillow that will be used as much as it'll be for decor. So the first thing I'm going to do is make sure that I get it stuffed into these 2 corners here, down enough that I feel that that's full. Nice and plump. And then I'm going to build it up. I'm going to build it up to the top here. Well, not the top, the other end. So I'm just going to keep stuffing it in there. I love doing projects like this, but because they're so easy mostly. But the other part is it makes a mess. Making a mess in your craft room is like what it's all about, at least for me. If I don't think I've made a big enough mess in here, I haven't had enough fun. Definitely. So this is pretty messy, this stuffing. And it's great big shredded lumps. But this is going to be nice and full. And I'm happy about that. So another couple of handfuls, and I should have enough in here. I keep pressing down on it to see if I think it's firm enough. Let me see. Get this all in there. Now when I push this in and then put these 2 pieces together and that layers out, that's going to be, I think that's going to be nice. So it's not going to be huge, maybe one more handful, one more little bit. Whenever you think you're done, it needs one more little bit. So, oh, now it doesn't want to come out in one little bit. It wants to come out in a great big bit. So let's stuff it all in there. So to get this other end together, I'm still going to just hot glue it. And I'll do it the exact same way. I'm going to try to find the middle right here. And then it'll just be easier. If I can tack the middle down, then it'll just be easier to work to each end, I think. So I'm going to put some hot glue. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. I need another glue stick. So another little bit of hot glue right along here. And then I'm going to pull this straight down like this and hold it together. So I'm going to hold this together. And I'm going to do that for a minute because the others didn't have a bunch of weight. I could just, you know, squeeze along, but this one I think I better hold. Whoops. I don't know whether I want to put it in or take it out. There. So I'm not doing this. I'm not planning on this as being a washable pillow, you know, anything like that. It'll just pretty much be decorative. And it's only going to be out for Christmas. So the rest of the time it'll be packed away. So I'll get a good few years use out of this, which I think is nice. I mean, it'll never wear out. It might get dirty, and I don't know if I'd want to throw it in the washing machine with it being hot glued together. Oops, I got a little bit sticking out. I'm going to grab this little tool and get that bit off of there. I don't want it sticking out. I don't need hot glue sticking out the end of this. And I've just got this last little bit to glue just along here. There. Pinch that. Ow, I got a little hot glue on me and it hasn't cooled down yet. So I got some on me last week and it actually pulled the skin off and I had a big owie. So I don't want to do that again. Definitely don't want to do that again. It hurt. Oops, that's a real string. I thought it was a, here, let me cut that off. I thought it was a glue string. There. So let me push my hot glue gun back here out of the way and move this and show you how cute this is. So I think this will hold up to everyday wear and tear. It's as sweet as can be. Absolutely love it. Let's get all this fluffy stuff off the outside. And that's it. That's how easy it is. And I want all these ornaments to be easy, even though this isn't a true ornament. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start doing this, just like you would with a regular pillow when you wanted to fluff it back up again, because I want to work the stuffings all around in here. And that's all I'm going to do. So I'm going to take this out. I'm going to set it on the on a chair or something and use it. But more importantly, the sofa in the new, we're not taking the sofa here that we have. And the sofa in the new house is a nice medium to dark gray, and this will look so pretty on there at Christmas time. It's going to look really, really nice. So I may go back and see if I can find some more of these pillows in different colors. I've never done one before, and like I said before, this whole series is me doing things that I've been inspired to do from Pinterest posts and mostly Pinterest. But I have seen this on absolutely everybody's YouTube channel and crafting channels and blogs, and everybody does this. So if you have a glue gun and you can pick up 2 of these and you've got an old pillow to get some stuffing from, go ahead and make yourself some Christmas pillows, because you can do them for dirt cheap, like dirt cheap. So that's today's ornament on the broader sense. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're enjoying the whole series. I really, really do. I hope you're enjoying the whole series. So have a great day, everybody. Until the next time, bye-bye for now.